2016 Ford Everest. Taking a bold step to redefine the SUV market in Asia-Pacific and beyond, Ford unveiled the new Ford Everest, a technologically advanced, stunningly capable and refined 7-seat SUV that will be launched in 2015. In Asia-Pacific, the Ford Everest will be available in 9 markets: China, Australia, New Zealand, India, and markets across the ASEAN region. Ford will also introduce the rugged SUV to sub-Saharan Africa and South Africa in 2015. The new Ford Everest is an exceptionally versatile vehicle, equally prepared for the everyday commute as it is for the most extreme off-road terrain, said Dave Schock, president, Ford Asia Pacific. The Everest's unique blend of tough capability and exceptional comfort is going to resonate with drivers across Asia Pacific and around the world. With a rugged, sculptural design that reflects its unshakable toughness and technological prowess, the new Ford Everest blends strength, smart features and style to bring consumers a tough and versatile SUV with true off-road capability. In addition to surprising and delighting fans of rugged off-road SUVs, the new Ford Everest embodies Ford's fun-to-drive DNA to deliver rewarding and dynamic on-road handling, offering no compromises on refinement and comfort. The Ford Everest will help to expand our product footprint in the region with a tough and refined vehicle that enables drivers, their families, friends and colleagues to go anywhere comfortably, whether on urban roads or far off the beaten track, said Trevor Worthington, Vice President, Product Development, Ford Asia Pacific. From the EcoSport to the Everest, our SUV portfolio in Asia Pacific offers something for everyone. Led by Ford's Asia Pacific design and product development teams, and making use of Ford's global SUV expertise, the new Ford Everest builds on the reputation of the current Ford Everest, which is praised for its durability and versatility. The new Ford Everest will be available in both rear-wheel drive and four-wheel drive variants depending on specific market demand. The new Ford Everest represents an epic commitment on the part of the Ford Motor Company to meet and exceed high customer expectations, said Worthington. From the very beginning we set aggressive targets, and with the Ford Everest we have truly raised the bar for this type of vehicle in design and capability, with advanced technologies for a smarter, safer and more capable vehicle at a very attractive price. Balancing rugged off-road and refined on-road capability. The new Ford Everest was designed from the ground up with the durability to take on the most inhospitable environments. One of the toughest SUVs in its segment, the Ford Everest has a true body-on-frame design, assuring the torsional strength required for challenging terrains. Together with an intelligent four-wheel drive system, an active transfer case with torque-on-demand, terrain management system, and best-in-class ground clearance of 225mm and water-weighting capability of 800mm, the Ford Everest helps drivers navigate difficult terrain with ease. For ultimate capability, the advanced terrain management system gives drivers 4 preset settings: normal, snow, gravel, grass, sand and rock that alter the vehicle's throttle response, transmission, intelligent four-wheel drive system and traction control to confidently tackle any situation. For extreme off-road environments, drivers can manually lock the transfer case in low-range four-wheel drive mode for increased control. These impressive off-road credentials are paired to a new level of ride quality and dynamic handling beyond what consumers have come to expect in a rugged SUV. Thanks to its coil spring front and rear suspension and a Watts linkage on the rear axle, the new Ford Everest provides a comfortable, stable ride with agile and predictable handling on the road, keeping the promise of Ford's fun-to-drive DNA. Advanced technology for a smarter, safer drive. Ingeniously packaged with up-for-it functionality enabling extraordinary journeys, the new Ford Everest is one of the most technologically advanced off-road SUVs ever made, and builds on Ford's global expertise in utility segment. The latest generation of Ford's in-car connectivity solution, Sync 2, lets drivers use natural voice commands to control the car's entertainment system, climate controls and connected mobile devices more easily than ever before. Sync 2 also boasts an 8-inch touchscreen with color-coded corners for easy menu navigation. The new Ford Everest also offers a number of segment-first technologies, including curve control, designed to help drivers maintain control when approaching turns too quickly, lane departure warning and lane keeping aid, 2 technologies that help prevent drivers from unintentionally drifting out of a lane, and blind spot information system with cross-traffic alert, which informs drivers when there is a vehicle in their blind spot while driving or when preparing to reverse out of parking spots. The vehicle also offers other advanced features, including adaptive cruise control, forward alert with collision mitigation, roll stability control, and an electronic stability program that works with traction control to help the driver stay in control. To reduce parking anxiety, Active Park Assist enables drivers to parallel park hands-free, requiring only accelerating, shifting and braking from the driver. In addition to advanced active safety systems, a strong passenger cage built using high-strength materials like boron steel, and passive safety features, including 7 airbags, help to keep occupants safe in the event of a collision. Power and efficiency to go further. The incredible capabilities of the new Ford Everest are made possible by one of 3 petrol and diesel engines, mated to durable and efficient 6-speed automatic or manual transmissions. While availability differs across markets, all 3 engines deliver uncompromised power and torque with excellent fuel efficiency. A new 2-liter 4-cylinder twin-scroll EcoBoost petrol engine will debut in Asia-Pacific in the Ford Everest, offering excellent torque, power and refinement combined with projected best-in-class fuel economy and carbon dioxide emissions. For maximum power and torque for heavy-duty towing, Ford is offering the latest generation of its globally proven 3.2-liter Duratorque 5-cylinder TC diesel engine, with upgrades including an updated exhaust gas recirculation system to boost efficiency. For maximum fuel economy without compromising performance, Ford is also offering the latest generation of the 2.2-liter Duratorque 4-cylinder TC diesel. This engine lineup demonstrates Ford's commitment to offering the power of choice to customers in different markets with different needs and preferences, said Worthington. We've selected the engine technologies from Ford's global powertrain range that deliver the best combination of performance and efficiency to meet and exceed the demanding requirements of SUV customers. Smart and functional design. The new Ford Everest stands apart with a bold, sculptural design that communicates its impressive capabilities and advanced smart features, while the robust front end with signature LED daytime running lights and wide stance make for a powerful presence on the road. The chiseled and technical design is also highly efficient. Extensive aerodynamic testing led to an exterior that seamlessly melds form and function. The new Ford Everest's bold exterior presence is paired with a modern interior that makes use of refined materials and emphasizes horizontal lines to create a comfortable, harmonious environment for up to 7 adult occupants. Interior features balance ride comfort with ultimate practicality, including a large moonroof, a convenient powered liftgate, more than 30 cleverly designed storage spaces, multiple power outlets in the first and second rows, and flexible seating and cargo arrangements including fold-flat second and third row seating to achieve a perfect balance between passenger demands and packing efficiency. To ensure exceptional cabin quietness, Ford equipped the new Ford Everest with active noise cancellation technology in addition to optimizing cabin ceiling and sound-absorbing materials throughout the vehicle. Similar to the systems used in noise-canceling headphones, active noise cancellation uses 3 strategically placed microphones inside the cabin to detect and measure sounds. A smart control module instantaneously generates opposing sound waves, which are then fed through the Everest's audio system to cancel out unpleasant noises. The result is a quiet interior that lets the driver comfortably speak with third-row passengers without shouting. With its safe and smart features, a refined interior and incredible on-road and off-road capabilities, the new Ford Everest sets a new standard in the medium SUV segment and represents a compelling addition to our global lineup of SUVs in Asia-Pacific, said Worthington. Taking advantage of our global design and development expertise, and our proud heritage in the utility segment, we've created a vehicle that goes far beyond customer expectations. The new Ford Everest will be manufactured at Auto Alliance Thailand in Rayong, Thailand, for ASEAN markets. In China, the new Ford Everest will be manufactured by Ford's Jiangling Motors Corp joint venture at the Jiangling Motors Corp Zealand plant in Nanchang, China, and distributed through Jiangling Motors Corp's Ford brand network of dealers. New Ford Everest design blends ruggedness, practicality and modern refinement. Developed on the foundation of Ford's SUV heritage and built Ford tough credentials, there will be no mistaking the new Ford Everest when it arrives on the roads of Asia-Pacific next year. The 7-seat SUV's wide stance and bold front end exemplify the vehicle's capability and impressive off-road credentials, while the chiseled, sculptural curves of the exterior hint at the refined interior within. Looking at the Everest, consumers know what they're getting at a glance. An exceptionally capable vehicle with an unmatched level of comfort, said David DeWitt, Exterior Design Manager, Ford Asia Pacific. The new Ford Everest goes beyond anything we've seen before in this segment. Following extensive research into markets and consumer preferences, the most research ever conducted for a vehicle developed by Ford in Asia Pacific, Ford created a tough and powerful off-road SUV packed with modern features, a comfortable, core-like interior, and smart, sophisticated design. Customers told us they wanted an SUV that balances off-road toughness with a refined, comfortable interior, and we listened, said DeWitt. This vehicle reflects what the consumer wants, inside and out. The design of the new Ford Everest was led by Ford's Global Design Center in Australia, drawing on Ford's global 50-year SUV heritage and its extensive expertise in the utility segment. New Ford Everest tackles off-road terrain and comfort with smart technology. The new Ford Everest redefines what an SUV can be, offering unmatched capability and versatility to answer customers' most demanding requirements on and off the road, while delivering a refined, comfortable vehicle that embodies Ford's fun-to-drive spirit. Rugged body-on-frame construction, intelligent four-wheel drive and a smart suspension system are some of the key components that enable the new Ford Everest's confidence in navigating challenging terrain. Advanced smart and safety features, including a number of segment-first driver assist technologies, make it one of the smartest SUVs on the road, while still living up to the most demanding requirements of an SUV. Whether you're driving on a road, a trail or far off the beaten track, the new Ford Everest will give you the confidence and capability to tackle it all, said Trevor Worthington, Vice President, Product Development, Ford Asia Pacific. With smart systems designed to keep you in control both on and off-road, the Ford Everest is filled with purpose-built technology that makes it a uniquely capable SUV for our customers in Asia Pacific. To ensure the best possible combination of on-road refinement and off-road capability, the new Ford Everest is equipped with an advanced four-wheel drive system offering torque on demand through an active transfer case. Using a smart electronic control system, the transfer case continuously adjusts the delivery of torque to the wheels with the most grip, maximizing traction in all driving situations, be it during inclement weather conditions, powering through challenging turns or transitioning from pavement to a gravel road. The intelligent four-wheel drive control system is linked into the vehicle's communication system and takes it into account to integrate many elements, like steering wheel angle and throttle input, to make sure torque is where the driver needs it at all times. Ian Foston, Chief Program Engineer for the Ford Everest. It's a smart and robust system that we've tested around the world in extreme conditions to guarantee durability in even the most challenging environments. Faced with the task of pairing rugged off-road toughness with a comfortable and refined driving experience for all settings, Ford engineers created an SUV that makes use of smart technologies, advanced suspension, and powerful and efficient powertrains to help drivers reach their destinations, no matter how extraordinary. Choose your own adventure. The off-road capabilities of the Ford Everest are enhanced by a terrain management system, which allows the driver to choose between 4 different settings on the fly: normal, snow, gravel, grass, sand and rock for optimal performance in all conditions. Drivers can also lock the transfer case in low-range four-wheel drive mode for increased control in difficult terrains. Each terrain management system setting affects throttle response, transmission, the four-wheel drive system and traction control, including an electronic locking rear differential allowing the driver to navigate challenging terrain with confidence. The vehicle displays the current terrain management system mode, torque, and vehicle pitch and roll in the instrument cluster, providing another layer of driver involvement to the off-road experience for enthusiasts who want to track their performance. Even in normal mode, the terrain management system automatically adapts to maximize traction during everyday driving conditions, delivering torque to the front wheels when necessary to minimize wheel slip. The snow, gravel, grass setting upshifts early and downshifts later to keep revolutions per minute slow, contributing to more predictable control on slippery surfaces. The setting also reduces gas pedal sensitivity to give drivers finer control over acceleration. Sand mode gives drivers aggressive torque transfer and allows wheels to slip more to better maintain momentum, helping drivers avoid getting bogged down in sand. An aggressive shift schedule also helps to maintain momentum by avoiding upshifting when the throttle is lifted and downshifting early when brakes are applied. Increased pedal sensitivity makes the engine more responsive to small foot movements when driving on beaches, dunes and similar terrain. Rock mode lets drivers traverse rocky terrain with aggressive torque transfer to tackle the most extreme off-road environments, and reduced gas pedal sensitivity for more precise control. The setting holds first gear for low-speed control, and fights off wheel slip to keep traction where the wheels need it most. The rugged off-road requirements of the new Ford Everest demanded a rear suspension up to any task, while still delivering a comfortable, smooth ride on streets and highways. A solid rear axle with a Watts linkage maximizes strength and ground clearance while providing stability and agile, predictable handling. Coil springs at the front and rear provide an unsurpassed level of ride comfort, ensuring a refined ride for all occupants whether seated in the first, second or third row. Confident control, exceptional capability. Drivers can also manually engage the electronic locking rear differential for increased traction while traversing extreme terrain, and, thanks to the active transfer case, can select between high and low-range four-wheel drive mode to optimize on and off-road operation on diverse terrain like sand, snow or slippery rock surfaces. On steep descents and low-range engaged manually or through the terrain management system, a locking torque converter provides effective engine braking. To further help drivers climb and descend challenging hills, the new Ford Everest comes equipped with hill ascent control and hill descent control. When the driver engages these modes with the push of a button, the vehicle will climb or descend even steep slopes at a steady pace without requiring driver input on the gas or brake pedals, allowing the driver to focus on steering through the challenging terrain. And when starting off on a steep hill, whether facing upward or downward, and whether on or off-road, hill start assist holds the vehicle for up to 3 seconds while the driver's foot moves from the brake to the gas, giving added peace of mind. With its leading off-road credentials, drivers can take confidence in the Ford Everest's best-in-class 225mm of ground clearance and its ability to wade through water as deep as 800mm, deeper than any competitor. An approach angle of 29 degrees, a 21-degree ramp over angle and a departure angle of 25 degrees also contribute to the vehicle's ability to take on difficult terrains with ease. Serious work requires serious capability, and the new Ford Everest delivers class-leading load carrying and towing capacity in markets where towing is permitted. With a best-in-class cargo payload of up to 750 kg, roof payload of up to 100 kg, and 3,000 kg in towing capacity, the Ford Everest can take on even the largest jobs. When towing, Ford's trailer sway control technology uses selective braking and engine management to mitigate unwanted trailer movement. Combined with roll stability control, which applies the brakes and reduces engine torque when it detects a potential rollover situation, it contributes to the ease and comfort of driving the Ford Everest, especially with a heavy trailer. Inside the passenger cabin, more than 30 cleverly designed storage compartments ensure there's a place for everything. World-class powertrains. The capabilities of the new Ford Everest are driven by a range of refined, powerful and efficient engines. The latest generation of Ford's tried and tested 4-cylinder 2.2-liter and 5-cylinder 3.2-liter Durate diesel engines, and a new 2-liter EcoBoost petrol engine. Fitted with an upgraded turbocharger, injection system and exhaust gas recirculation system to improve energy efficiency, the 2.2-liter Durate engine offers excellent engine performance. With projected class-leading fuel economy and carbon dioxide emissions, the engine offers customers a compelling mix of efficiency and responsiveness. For maximum power and torque without sacrificing fuel efficiency, Ford will offer a 5-cylinder 3.2-liter Durate diesel engine. Both diesel engines can be mated to a robust 6-speed manual transmission or Ford's tried and true 6R86-speed automatic transmission with select shift manual mode. The 6-speed manual transmission provides crisp and precise shifting, with an upshift indicator in the instrument panel to help drivers achieve the best possible fuel economy. The automatic transmission, the same transmission proven in millions of Ford F-Series trucks around the world, has been carefully calibrated for the new Ford Everest to improve refinement and efficiency. Ford will also offer the new Ford Everest with a new twin-scroll 2-liter EcoBoost petrol engine with projected best-in-class fuel economy and carbon dioxide emissions. The advanced direct-injected turbocharged engine combines power and responsiveness, punching above its weight and offering more power than a conventional 3.5-liter V6 engine. Paired to the 6R86-speed automatic transmission, the 2-liter EcoBoost engine provides smooth and refined power delivery. Whether equipped with the latest generation of EcoBoost technology or one of our proven Duratorque diesel engines, we've created a powerful, rugged and capable SUV with stunning design and high levels of refinement, said Worthington. Most importantly, the new Ford Everest is a thrill to drive. It's the complete package. Sculpted, aerodynamic exterior. The new Ford Everest's unshakable toughness and technological capability is embodied in its rugged yet refined appearance, delivering a bold, modern design that reflects power and ultimate control on the road. The new Everest's exterior is a unique mixture of modern sensibility, functional design and classic Ford cues, said DeWitt. Ford has been designing SUVs for nearly 50 years, so we were able to draw from that heritage and leverage our collective knowledge. Every line on the surface of the Everest visualizes its ruggedness and capability, while delivering a modern, sleek vehicle that is unmistakably a Ford. At first glance, Ford's design DNA is most visible in the bold, inverted trapezoidal grille that firmly establishes the new Ford Everest as a member of the Global One Ford family of vehicles. The muscular hood, integrated headlamps with signature LED daytime running lights and front bumper visualize the vehicle's power and rugged capability. The headlamps connected to the grille help create a unified, horizontal design theme that gives it a strong presence on the road. The new Ford Everest's headlamps wrap around the grille's edges for a technical, robust look that helps to communicate the vehicle's functionality. From the grille, the lamps are chiseled back in a sweeping design that projects a modern and aerodynamic appearance. At the lower half of the front end, an integrated bumper connects to the fog lamps and carries on the horizontal theme, giving the vehicle a proud and modern look. The chiseled and refined theme continues through the vehicle's sides, where designers eschewed superfluous details. From the side, the Everest appears sculptural, without sacrificing its robust, bold nature. The large, integrated wheel lips are surfaced and executed in a very refined way, said DeWitt. Where there are technical details, they're balanced with sleekness and sophistication. Prominent LED tail lamps that recall chiseled design details throughout the vehicle sit over a negative scallop at the rear, extending a sense of sculptural refinement and avoiding the square, flat look of a traditional SUV liftgate. Underneath the tailgate, a rear undershield echoes the front of the vehicle and gives the Ford Everest a firmly planted look. Blending sophisticated design and engineering, the proud and chiseled body also maximizes function. Key exterior design elements, such as integrated aerodynamic kickers flanking the rear window, give the new Ford Everest unsurpassed aerodynamic performance, with a best-in-class drag coefficient of 0.389.83. Deformed aerodynamic front undershield similarly routes airflow under the Ford Everest as efficiently as possible, helping it to slip smoothly through the air. Spacious cabin, refined surfaces. Inside the new Ford Everest, a modern interior redefines the level of comfort consumers can expect from a tough and capable SUV. Designed using premium materials and advanced fabrics, and boasting the latest in car connectivity technologies, the exceptionally quiet interior offers features that make life on the road more comfortable, including a large two-panel moonroof above the first 2 rows of seats, and heating, ventilation and air conditioning vents for each row. The horizontal theme from the exterior continues inside the vehicle, with lines running across the dashboard and instrument panel, framing the entertainment system at the center and imparting a roomy and commanding feel. Sitting in the driver's seat, you see a strong horizontal line that goes from one door, through the instrument panel, and onto the other door, said Maurizio Tacco, Interior Design Manager, Ford Asia Pacific. Outside, the width gives you a sense of stability. Inside, it gives you a sense of spaciousness. The new Ford Everest places a premium on space, comfort and convenience for all occupants, no matter where they sit. In the front, available 8-way adjustable heated power seats help both the driver and front passenger fine-tune their seating position. A roomy second row which has its own heating and air conditioning controls features reclining seats with a 60-40 split. The comfortable third row has a 50-50 split, and can be flipped down with the touch of a button to create extra cargo space. Interior designers paid close attention to details, ensuring that no unnecessary elements clutter customers' interactions with the vehicle. All facets of the vehicle's control and infotainment system, including the 8-inch color touchscreen of Sync 2, Ford's in-car connectivity solution, are comfortably within reach of the driver and complemented by meticulous craftsmanship. We treated every aspect with the same level of importance. Every detail in the Everest is refined from the instrument panel to the luggage compartment and is crafted with a level of detail more like a premium watch than a tough SUV, said Taco. The end result is a subtle and truly exceptional experience for drivers and their passengers. For interior design elements that occupants are most likely to touch and interact with, the new Ford Everest employs more refined materials, such as a choice of leathers and advanced fabrics for seating, soft materials on handles and door trim, and chrome highlights around the air register rings. Using a really elegant, satin chrome on the air registers allowed for reflections and highlights, but didn't have the dainty, thin feel of a shiny, bright chrome, said Taco. When we had really bold shapes, we used more refined finishes. A quiet, versatile interior. Complementing the sophisticated design of the interior and providing a welcome refuge from noisy city streets and extreme outdoor environments alike, the new Ford Everest also features one of the quietest cabins in its class. Through the use of 3 microphones embedded in the headliner, active noise cancellation generates sound waves through the vehicle's sound system that cancel out ambient noise for a startlingly quiet interior environment. Noise, vibration and harshness are further limited by hydraulic engine mounts and the extensive use of sound-deadening materials throughout the vehicle. Careful aerodynamic design ensures that the Ford Everest provides a quiet ride even with the windows down. Extensive modeling of the aerodynamic interaction between wing mirrors and the sides of the vehicle led to a body shape that minimizes the throbbing sound that accompanies driving at speed with windows lowered. The interior of a new Ford Everest was also designed for practicality in any setting. The Everest interior has a higher level of craftsmanship than you would expect from such a rugged SUV, but at its core it's a functional and practical space, said Taco. It's a smart, comfortable interior cleverly built on a capable and flexible framework. More than 30 stowage spaces totaling 48 liters ensure all occupants have sufficient space to store everything they need. Whether it's a weekend on a golf course or a long work trip, the new Ford Everest is prepared. A recess in the rear cargo area was specifically designed to fit wide items such as golf bags without infringing upon passenger seating space, and the glove box is capable of safely stowing a 16-inch laptop computer. Laptops can be charged through a 240-volt power outlet in the second row, while 12-volt outlets in the front console and in the second row let drivers and passengers charge multiple gadgets at the same time. Another 12-volt outlet at the rear of the Ford Everest can be used to run devices like air compressors when camping. For more cargo space, customers can fold the powerful 50-50 split third row at the touch of a button. When it comes time to move or carry other large items, the second row also folds for a completely flat floor and 2,10 liters of interior stowage space, all conveniently accessible with Ford's power liftgate system. Fully loaded with 7 passengers, the new Ford Everest can support a best-in-class payload of 750 kg, and has an additional roof load capacity of up to 100 kg, enough to embark on any kind of journey. When you look at the new Ford Everest, its functionality is communicated through its aesthetics, said DeWitt. It's a perfect balance between functionality and aesthetic harmony, wrapped up in a package that looks equally at home in the city and at the ends of the earth. New Ford Everest pushes the boundaries for off-road SUVs with advanced technologies. The unshakable off-road toughness of the new Ford Everest is complemented by a wide array of intuitive and practical technologies that make the rugged 7-seat SUV one of the smartest vehicles in its segment. The new Ford Everest is as at home on the morning commute as it is on a week-long off-road adventure. Its rugged capabilities, fun-to-drive spirit and intuitive control are made possible by Ford's smart, advanced technologies. In every aspect, the new Ford Everest is one of the smartest vehicles on the road, said Trevor Worthington, Vice President, Product Development, Ford Asia Pacific. Technology is the bedrock of the Everest, and helps set it apart from its competitors. With its intelligent 4-wheel drive system and its array of first-in-class smart and safe technologies, the new Ford Everest gives drivers a sense of confidence and comfort. Drawing on Ford's global expertise in innovative driver assist technologies, in-car connectivity systems and advanced safety features, the new Ford Everest comes equipped with technologies that make life on the road better, safer and more convenient for drivers. Stay connected with Sync 2. Connecting your car and life has never been easier. The new Ford Everest is available with Sync 2, the latest version of Ford's in-car connectivity system, which seamlessly integrates voice commands, a central touchscreen and a vehicle control screen in the instrument cluster to let drivers personalize their time behind the wheel. The system is also equipped to be a Wi-Fi hotspot, via USB modem or connected smartphone. Sync 2 makes it more intuitive than ever for drivers to control the car's entertainment system, climate controls, navigation system and connected mobile devices using simplified voice commands in languages including Mandarin Chinese and Australian English. Looking for food? Tell Sync I'm hungry, and the system will list nearby restaurants. Voice controls for navigation, phone controls, music and more have been similarly simplified. With these simplified commands, Sync 2 lets drivers keep their focus where it needs to be on the road, said Worthington. The entire experience is more intuitive than ever, allowing drivers to smoothly move between using voice control, the touch screen, and controls on the steering wheel and instrument panel to personalize their driving experience. The 8-inch Sync 2 touchscreen, available in the new Ford Everest, offers color-coded corners to make menu navigation a breeze. The 4 easy-access corners give passengers display information to control the audio system, paired phones, navigation and the car's climate settings. Drivers can even personalize the touchscreen's wallpaper by uploading photos via USB or with an SD card. For an immersive in-car audio experience played from the radio, a CD, a USB stick or via Bluetooth, the Ford Everest is available with a 10-speaker sound system featuring an integrated subwoofer for powerful and accurate sound reproduction, whatever the genre of music. Confidence-inspiring advanced technology. The new Ford Everest's innovative and smart technologies give drivers the confidence they need to embark on any journey, be it to a child's first day of school or a far-flung destination across rugged terrain. The new Everest's active safety technologies, many of which are segment first, give all types of drivers the peace of mind they need on the road. All drivers want to feel safe, secure and confident when they're behind the wheel, no matter how they use their vehicle, said Worthington. The technology in the Ford Everest has it all, from segment-first safety technology to smart driving systems ready to help out in any situation. In a first for the off-road medium SUV segment, the new Ford Everest is available with curve control, designed to help drivers keep control of their vehicles in the event of misjudging a turn. The curve control system can sense when a vehicle is entering a curve too quickly, and can apply four-wheel braking and reduce engine torque to slow the vehicle by as much 16 km/h in about 1 second. To decrease the likelihood of collisions, Forward Alert with collision mitigation employs front radar to measure the distance between the vehicle and moving objects ahead. If the system determines that the time to collision is below a certain threshold, it issues a warning both orally and visually via an indicator light projected on the windscreen. If the driver doesn't react, the braking system is pre-charged, and brakes are automatically applied with 3 grams of deceleration as soon as the driver lifts off the gas pedal. Ford's blind spot information system also contributes to peace of mind by using radar sensors to help to detect vehicles in blind spots during normal driving above 10 km/h. The system provides a warning LED light in the wing mirror when a vehicle is detected, increasing driver awareness and reducing stress. To increase awareness in even more situations, blind spot information system works in conjunction with cross-traffic alert, which uses side radar to alert drivers of vehicles they cannot see. Cross-traffic alert is especially useful when parked between 2 larger vehicles. It can detect a vehicle approaching from as many as 7 parking spaces away on either side, informing the driver and giving improved confidence when backing out. Roll stability control monitors the vehicle's movement and its interaction with the road. When it detects a potential rollover situation, the system can apply brakes and reduce engine torque to mitigate the chance of a rollover. Similarly, electronic stability program helps keep the Ford Everest on track, especially in slippery driving conditions, by applying the brakes and reducing engine power to keep passengers safe and the vehicle on course. The new Ford Everest features some of the smartest headlights on the road. Auto high beam control uses a front-mounted camera to actively identify and classify light sources like traffic and street lights, and automatically activates the high beams as needed. The system is designed to maximize visibility at night to reduce driver fatigue and stress without creating a nuisance for other drivers. The Ford Everest has both high-intensity discharge headlamps and LED daytime running lamps powered by smart technology, enabling them to automatically adjust themselves based on available light. For added safety, the Ford Everest runs its energy-efficient DRLs all day to increase visibility to other vehicles and to provide a distinctive face of Ford to other road users in all driving conditions. meeting the world's toughest safety requirements. Beyond active safety technologies, the new Ford Everest is built to Ford's strict safety standards, helping it to meet the world's most demanding safety requirements. The Ford Everest is engineered with an advanced safety cage featuring high-strength and ultra-high-strength steels, including boron steel. The cabin is outfitted with 7 airbags including front, side, curtain and knee airbags, as well as seatbelt pretensioners, and second and third row child seat anchors. In the event of an accident, Ford Emergency Assistance is there to help, giving drivers absolute peace of mind. Emergency Assistance connects drivers to emergency service responders through the Sync interface with no associated subscription fees. If the airbag is discharged or the emergency fuel pump cutoff is initiated, Sync uses a paired mobile device to connect the driver to emergency service responders. Should the driver be unable to communicate, the system plays an introductory message indicating that an accident has occurred, and relays the vehicle's location using GPS coordinates. Convenience technology shifts SUV driving experience. In addition to all the active safety features that help mitigate the chances of collisions, the new Ford Everest is full of smart, intuitive technologies that make driving more enjoyable and convenient. First-in-class features like lane keeping aid, active park assist and adaptive cruise control help reduce driver stress and reduce the hassle of the daily commute. Designed to prevent the vehicle from drifting out of its lane, lane departure warning uses a front-facing camera to track lane markings on the road ahead. It issues a haptic vibration warning in the steering wheel if it detects that the vehicle is weaving out of the lane without signaling at speeds above 65 km/h. If the vehicle continues to drift out of its lane, lane keeping aid activates the electronic steering system to deliver a smooth steering torque intervention. The sensitivity of the haptic warning and steering intervention can be adjusted to fit drivers' personal preferences. Parallel parking in a crowded city can often be difficult and frustrating for a larger vehicle. Using Active Park Assist, a first-in-class feature in the new Ford Everest, drivers can leave that stress behind with the touch of the button. When the system is activated, it scans the road for suitable parking spots. Once it finds a place to park, it handles the steering while the driver operates only the gas, brake and shifting input. Helping to relieve fatigue on long highway drives, Adaptive Cruise Control automatically adjusts the cruise control speed to maintain a safe distance from vehicles ahead at any speed above 30 km/h. If the radar-based system detects a slower car ahead, it reduces the vehicle's speed. Once the traffic clears, the system will accelerate the vehicle smoothly to the driver's preferred cruise control speed, adapting to changing driving conditions with ease. To avoid unintentionally exceeding speed limits, the adjustable speed limiter in the new Ford Everest lets drivers select a speed that cannot be exceeded with normal gas pedal operation or in situations such as driving downhill. If a driver intends to exceed the set speed, he or she can override the system by pressing down firmly on the gas pedal. For parents concerned about the safety of their children behind the wheel, the new Ford Everest features Ford's MyKey Smart Key technology. By programming a special key, parents can limit the vehicle's top speed and audio volume, and encourage seatbelt use through a persistent belt minder warning. Other settings block incoming calls on phones paired with Sync, and display earlier low fuel warnings to remind young drivers to fill up. The new Ford Everest also comes equipped with rear and front-facing cameras and sensors, ensuring drivers are aware of their surroundings in parking situations. For further driver awareness, the vehicle's tire pressure monitoring system monitors each tire and alerts drivers when an individual tire is low. To deliver an enhanced driving experience, the new Ford Everest features a carefully tuned suspension paired to an electric power-assisted steering system, which optimizes the vehicle's steering and boosts fuel efficiency. Electric power-assisted steering is intelligent enough to vary steering assistance based on vehicle speed, steering wheel angle, cornering forces and acceleration, and is calibrated to deliver accurate responses at high speeds while remaining light and nimble at low speeds, such as when parking. The result is responsive handling that rewards the expert driver and flatters the novice, delivering Ford's fun-to-drive spirit. The new Ford Everest is fully loaded with advanced technologies that provide real-world benefits. It's about providing the best driving experience, not just technology for its own sake, said Worthington. The Ford Everest reshapes what consumers can expect in a rugged, capable off-road SUV.